welcome to Shots of Honesty. Y'all know before we get started, we got to take these shots. So pour us up, Drew.
Letting them know. So how we gonna do it? Every time when we start off the podcast, we gotta take a shot.
Today we're having some Patron.
And Starr is scared to drink.
I
She
am.
was asking for wine.
Yes, I was. I like drinking, but I was drunk yesterday.
So was I. I mixed yesterday.
Okay. All right. To the first podcast.
Yes, the first episode. Many more to come.
Yes.
So
With a lime. Ooh.
All right, cool. Before we get any further though, the liquor was sponsored by Compound Miami, so make sure y'all go follow them on Instagram at Compound Miami. They'll be supplying all the liquor for us. And you know, Compound Miami is like a media hub / event rental space. So go check them out. We got an event coming up Labor Day weekend. Friday, August 30th, we have our 2K Live Museum where we going back in time. And it'll be at the Compound Miami. So shout out to the Compound Miami. But like you heard Starr say, the name of the show is Shots of Honesty. And since this is the first episode, how did this show come about, Sarah? Because I've been trying to get you on the podcast for
Ever.
probably like a year and a half.
Basically, I feel like Julie and I, we kind of have some same and differing views, and we're pretty interesting people on social media. So when he came to me and said he wanted to do a podcast, I'm like, yeah, let's do it. But if you know me, I be so busy and all over the place. It's hard to kind of actually simmer down and do something. Then one time I was like, oh, wait, no, Julia, I'm changing my image. I don't want to do no podcast. I want to be more reserved.
She sold me a dream. I got so excited, and then she just cut the dream off one day, and I was like, wow.
I'm a Scorpio. Y'all know how we do.
and I'm a Leo, so I'm persistent. So about 6 months later, I hit her back up. Because the idea came back in my head. I was back excited, and I said, yo, we got to do this. It's the perfect time to do this.
And I agreed with him because I feel like people need it. I feel like I don't know nobody doing no like popping podcast with our type of energy. It's not really anywhere else. And I think the topic of Shots of Honesty, if you don't get it, we're not just sitting here taking shots. We're going to talk about real shit, and we're going to keep it real.
Got to.
So with that being said, Julian, can you...
Hold on.
What?
I don't know where we at.
Oh, we're at Cookie Wash V Spa. So anything that you need done to your vagina, we do it except fuck it. Okay? So bikini waxes, vajacials, vaginal steams. You can get all the info on what these things do at Cookie Wash Spa on Instagram.
Yep, Cookie Wash Studios. That's what I'm going to call it.
Okay.
That's where the podcast is taking place. But Starr, so for the people that don't know, because I know you got a lot of viewers, but you are going to have some people tuned in that don't know about. Tell them more about yourself since this is the first episode.
I'm Starr. I sell vagina soap, not vagina. Basically, I went to FSU. I lived in Broward my whole life. I'm Jamaican though, and I feel like all of Broward is Jamaican. But I like having fun. I like, I don't know, talking and saying shit. And
if you never met Starr, so I met Starr like formally through a web series that we was doing called Diary of a Cheated Man.
That is how we met.
Starr has this energy that just like captivates the whole room.
I actually want to stop you, Julian. That's a lie. I met Julian at one of his sex pool parties because that's what I thought of it as. I came down from college and heard, oh, there's this pool party where girls wear thongs. I was like, they're hoes. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you know basically I'm calling myself a hoe. And when I went to the pool party, because it was for the culture down here, it was never heard of. So I went to a pool party and see all these girls in thongs. I think Rob was at the door, or one of you was at the door, and you were kind of like, you came off mean, but I think it was because you had so much going on. It was the hotel, and it was like over capacity, and it's like you were like, wait, hold on, because I'm like saying I'm trying to go in, but it's like you're trying to say nobody else could go in, but you don't remember that. I think it was
I'm
you.
usually not the mean one. That's why I stay away from the door because I'm super nice.
I think you were at the door looking for someone or
Okay,
something.
okay.
You were just kind of like standoffish. And that's the first time I met you and found out about 2K. And I was like, I like these young black men doing their thing. And then when I seen you guys post about the diary of a cheating man, that's
The audition.
right. That was that at that point.
Yeah. So like I said, her energy, everything, her personality, like, is just amazing. So I just told her like, yo, we got to do a podcast because your energy is just like off the charts. It's second to none. And opposed to your businesses and stuff, you are just like the shit on social media.
Marketing, branding.
Following you do impersonations, like
Yes. If you haven't been following me for a while, you could know that I can put on like a Nikki voice, quote unquote. And one time I did it. She had her Chun-Li challenge going on, and I just bodied her shit on her beat, and she reposted it. Because it was kind of scary how good I can sound like her. I could sound. I don't even know how I do that, but it's cool. As I was telling you guys, I love acting, and I'm a businesswoman, but I love being a personality, and marketing is my thing. It's just keeping your mind going, how to keep stuff popping on the internet, and I feel like Julian's pretty good at that too. I think your lifestyle makes you. If you don't know Julian, his lifestyle is what made me so intrigued by him. Like, what? What? Oh my God, you're like lit in real life. Like you're like what the rappers talk about, minus the drugs.
yeah. I mean, I guess thanks to 2K Life, the company that I'm a part of, and thanks to college, I was influenced a lot by college.
What college you went to?
FAU.
Oh God.
So I went to FAU. That's like one of the only college I even got accepted into.
For real?
Yeah.
What high school you went to?
Fort Lauderdale High School.
Oh, flying losers.
Oh, wow.
Go.
What high school you went to?
It don't matter. You're not gonna throw shade on my high school.
Okay, so she's ashamed to name her high school, but we flying losers. Bet. So I went to Fort Lauderdale High School. I wanted to go away. I really wanted to go to FAMU because I really wanted that super black college.
Ooh,
But my mom just shut it down.
hell nah.
At the time, not even because like she's overprotective or nothing, but at the time, like they were having accreditation like
Issues.
So she was just explaining that to me. I didn't get it. I felt like she was making up excuses, but now I kind of get it. So I went to FAU, and it ended up being like the best time of my life. And I got best of both worlds because it was literally like 40 minutes from where I live.
Mm-hmm.
So like every weekend, I could still come back home. And
So you could still see the high school hoes and the college hoes.
my niggas.
That's what niggas really. That's what he really
No, I'm
mean.
saying because I had a lot of niggas that didn't go to college or they went to community college.
Right. True.
So I got to balance that. But yeah, so being like super popular in college, and then after that with 2K Life, throwing parties and having movies and web series and all like.
How did you get into movies? Tell them about that.
Ricky.
Oh, Ricky's the plug.
Ricky is like someone that sees talent in people. So just based off boredom, we just started doing skits. The skits went popular, viral on World Star Hip Hop and stuff like that. And then he just wanted to take it a step further with doing like scripted content, like where we actually remember lines, practice skits. Because before, when we was just doing it off the cusp, it was like improv.
Improv, yeah.
So we was just being funny, being silly, being young. And then when we started taking it more seriously, we saw more growth. People appreciated it more, and then we started winning awards. So that's when like.
You want to know something? What year was this when you guys started this?
Started 2012.
I think that we've had very similar journeys, just in different time frames. Because when I graduated college, Trabas kind of just, someone told him, oh, put this girl in one of your skits, because she's, same type of energy thing. And literally from that moment, he was just like, you have to be in my skits. Like, I became his skit girl. And we always did improv.
I remember you from some of the skits.
Really.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that he was a big person, though. So it's like we found somebody who saw something in us and was able to push us. But I'm thinking like, damn, we never, I don't know, maybe we were thinking too small. We just never took it on no larger scale. We did like YouTube web series as well. And I remember Jezebel, the views went crazy.
That was
Like,
like a popular web series that.
it was so popular because there was no Jamaican web series ever. And I think I
What
got,
year was this?
yeah, I want to say if I graduated 2015, it had to be 2016.
Okay.
And I feel like I want to say that a lot of things that I did with him was popular because you see like how y'all won awards. I feel like in Jamaican culture, we might not have streaming and stuff, but they're surprised by outlandish things. So I'm talking about sucking dick. I'm talking about I'm just doing whatever I want to do, and for them it's like, what, this girl is saying that, or whatever. So I think for you it's like, oh yeah, I just started doing movies because somebody said it and people started to respect it, and the same thing happened for me, and I feel like the same thing is going to happen for this podcast.
Agreed. So now that you know a background of us, let's get into the show. And since we're gonna go to the first topic, that means we gotta take another shot
of honesty. He's trying to get me real honest. You know how there's liquid courage? I feel like there's liquid truth. I feel like when you start to get lit, I feel like the truth comes out. What do you think?
I mean, I agree. That's why I love when she came up with the name, by the way.
Did I? I feel like that was joint.
I give you the credit.
Okay.
I wonder if we're gonna finish this bottle by the time the show ends.
We have a spectator trying to snitch. So let me just go ahead and finish my shot for real. God,
yeah.
Okay.
So it's already episode 1 and she already cheating shots.
Already lying in shots of honesty.
Jesus. You really can't trust women.
Can we bring the wine?
So we was going over topics that we should cover. And like in the future, we're gonna take y'all submissions and questions. If y'all have like good topics that y'all wanted to cover, we're gonna have guests on the show. We're gonna have all of that. But I actually wanted the first topic of the show to be about social media. I felt like it was fitting for the first episode. And so we're gonna talk about all the good stuff about social media, all the bad stuff, and social media pet
in general
and all that stuff. And I feel like this applies to you in many ways because your social media is for your business, but it also is like a personal journal.
Yes, yes.
So, we're going to start with the good stuff.
Okay.
I'm going to start with the bad stuff. So, like, building your brand and stuff to what it is today, like, take us on that journey. Like, how did that come about? Like, how did it?
So I think social media is powerful, as you said, in my journey, because what really I feel like propelled me was basically on social media, Snapchat, not Insta. I started vlogging my move to LA. If you don't know, when I graduated college, I decided one of the things I'm gonna do is move to LA because I want to focus on my acting career, blase squaze. When I moved to LA, I was broke. I was vlogging me waiting under a bridge for an Uber. I was going through so much at the time, and Snapchat, people started sending my Snapchats to so many people because of it.
What type of snaps were like?
Like me, like, all right, y'all, I'm at the airport. I don't know what I'm gonna do after this because I really don't got nowhere to go. So send me stuff.
So you basically was just vlogging via Snapchat.
Via Snapchat.
Your everyday journey.
Everyday life. And then I always talked about sex. So in the midst of me on this journey, I was like, wow.
That's when you were Sex Dr. Starr.
Sex Dr. Starr. And it's because in college, I had a sex blog. My boyfriend, he was Greek, and I used to get inside info because I used to go through his phone. Just so you know, if you watching, I didn't hear his business. He wasn't telling his business. He wasn't pillow talking. I was running through that nigga phone. So I got mad scoops on people, like the host, obviously. So I would create.
So what, she was going through his like group chats and stuff?
Group chats, messages with girls. If you were Delta, if you're whoever, whether you're FAMU, FSU, whatever, I would create anonymous send-in stories. And this is what I did to start it. Again, the power of social media. I sent in a story about a girl, but it's what she really did with my boyfriend.
But you kept it anonymous.
I kept it anonymous. I did that hoe a favor. Yeah. Anyway, once I started getting stories from his phone to send in, people felt comfortable sending in their stories. And I would post it on Instagram like, oh, we got a story, and create this raunchy title for it. And I was on using Weebly. I would get mad views. People who didn't even go to our college knew about Sex Doctor. it was sick. But that was that. Once I left college, I didn't want to keep sex doctor. I felt like I wanted to focus on acting. But then while I was acting, I needed something to sell. So I went to like the wholesale district in LA, and I was like, maybe I should sell sex toys. I'm a sexual person. It's always going back to sex.
Sex sells. I believe
It's a $1 billion industry. I started selling Kegel balls. Kegel balls basically tighten your pussy. That's the first thing I started selling, pushing those, telling people about coconut water. Then one day I said to people, hey, make sure you're not using chemical soap down there because, you know, your regular Bath and Body Works don't belong on your vagina. Snap, again, social media. Because they can interact with you, they can give you ideas. So they was like, so why don't you start selling a soap? What soap do you use? I literally showed on Snap how to make my cookie wash. At the time, yes, at the time, right, at the time, I probably was getting 7,000 views on Snap. Nobody wants to make stuff. I could show how to make my cookie wash right now and I wouldn't be scared, because what you got to understand on social media, it's not the product, it's the marketing, it's the brand. A lot of lotions be having the same ingredients. It's just the marketing on it. So from there on Insta, I would pop shit because I knew I was going to launch this wash. I didn't know when though. So I would pop shit like sex topics. Let's talk about uncircumcised or circumcised. I would talk about a bunch of crazy stuff. And people viewed my page as like a sex blog. I don't know if you remember that. 2K Pool Party gave me the opportunity to sell dick shots, not dick. it's shots shaped as dicks. And I was on my hustle because I was so broke. LA didn't work out. I came back and I'm like, I'm gonna sell these dick shots at this pool party. Girls are getting lit, having fun. They would put a dick in their mouth and drink.
Sorry to interrupt you, but low key, you see how like the wave right now is like the cucumbers and shit? I feel like you was like ahead of your time, like before that.
You
like,
feel me?
Dick that girls.
You feel me?
Now they putting cucumbers in their mouth.
You feel me? I feel like the cucumbers don't got a lot of class to it though. With the dicks, at least there's a point. You're trying to get a shot in.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway.
Yeah.
I digress. I just feel like social media propelled me that way because I became this sex person. Then when I came out with my product, I did a pre-order on it. Social media again. I'm selling a product to you that I don't even have yet. And y'all you're clicking this link or whatever to purchase a product that you've probably never even seen. But I'm selling you this with my videos and the interaction and stuff. And I feel like that's a major pro to have social media. A big pro is utilizing social media for marketing, whether you're doing it and not straight on marketing. I always tell people that. Don't literally like, oh, here's this watch, please buy it because it's this, that.
You kind of like, sometimes you want to like disguise your marketing in a sense.
Exactly.
Like, you want to be so upfront about it.
Exactly.
Like I feel like that's easier for like apparel and stuff like that. If you just wear stuff.
Exactly.
You know?
And it's like, but what I could say to you, and you might see it as a pro too, I feel like you have a lifestyle marketing. Your marketing is disguised. Like, if you follow Julian, you'll know it's like when he posts, it's kind of like, damn, your lifestyle looks so lit that when you are hosting a party or putting on a party, I want to be a part of what you're a part of. Yeah. You get me?
Yeah. So, I mean, on my end with social media, where do I start? Man. So I started being super open on social media when Twitter was like popping. Were you a big Twitter?
I don't even have Twitter.
So I joined Twitter in 2009.
Ooh.
So it's literally been 10 years that I've been on.
How old were you in 2000? Were you in high school or graduated?
No, it was my second year of college.
That was my first year in high school.
All right. Well, thanks for making me feel old.
Damn. Thanks for making me feel like a baby. Finish.
Damn. So yeah, like I was saying.
You got on Twitter first.
So Twitter, like when I started getting the hang of Twitter, because Twitter is just words, you know, it's a tweet. It's not like picture based and stuff like that. So like my following started from Twitter, and like I started from just like you. I had a blog, so me and Malik, but our blog was more so an entertainment blog. So me and Malik, like in college when we was in between classes and when we was done with the day, we would do a music blog, 2klife.net. It was literally, it used to get like...
How'd y'all come with the name 2K Life?
That's a long story.
Okay.
I could say. I mean, I could tell. It's not. I mean, 2K Life. How we came with the name 2K? It was in college. At the time, the term was like live. Everybody, all the
Yeah,
songs was like, "Oh, she all the way live,
live,
Iceberg live," all that. And so that was like now how we say lit. People said live
live.
10 years ago, and so we was the life of the party, our crew, but we didn't have a name at the time, and we was like, if we're the life of the party, and people was like, oh, y'all was live at that event, but we was like, yeah, but everybody's live. We want to be one above live, and so you might not understand it, but probably for the male viewers that's tuning in, they'll get what I'm saying. Live was an old basketball video game that used to be popping like a long, long time ago, and the new popping basketball video game is 2K. So it's like, fuck it, if everybody's live.
Who don't know 2K?
No, I know, but I'm saying how the name came about.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it, if y'all gonna be live, we gonna be 2K, and then that's how 2K came about. And then Gary was the genius that just added lifestyle behind it and made it like a lifestyle.
Perfect.
Without the lifestyle, it really has no character. But when you
Exactly. Perfect.
exactly, so like I was saying, Twitter was popping. Me and Malik, we ran a blog. It was just entertainment, so new music. So literally, we would search the web. We had all these websites that people were too lazy to go to, but it had all the new music first. This is before Apple Music. This is before you release your music and everybody. So
What?
like, let's say Drake said, you know what? I got an album and it's dropping. This is when CD. You had to buy the album.
Yes.
So, damn, I'm making like we sound old as shit. But so let's say that Drake's album was coming out on Friday. We would have it on Tuesday, but you have to go to our blog to get it.
What?
Yeah.
Talk about
Like,
goats.
yeah, we would have the leak. So now how that promoted our brand is that also on this website would have our brand stuff. So we had a clothing line at the time. So you might go there for the Drake, but while you're searching for the Drake, you see like, oh, they got this jersey for sale, or we would have a skit on there like, oh,
So it's promoting y'all.
yeah, subliminally. So you're not coming there for 2K Life products, but through your search of searching what you came for, you're
Right.
looking across hella things. So that's how we did it. But back to Twitter, that started getting my popularity up on Twitter, just having all the new music first. So when I got a following, I would just tweet about my life, and like I started to become an open book, like in my thoughts. And I guess my thoughts were considered like rare, like or just different from most people. I would just say like shit, but that I really believed in.
Yeah.
But it would catch people's attention, and then people started just tuning into me for me, and then it just transitioned to Instagram, and then with all the transitions of social media, like the story, it just helped me like, I guess, show everyone my lifestyle better. Like before it was words, and then I could actually
Images.
yeah, images.
Were you a Tumblr person?
Never.
I feel like you'd have did good on Tumblr.
I don't know. I never really like. Sometimes I would go on Tumblr. To be honest, I just go on Tumblr for like the
Porn.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love Tumblr porn. Oh, that's some honest shit. Take a shot.
shot.
First of all, because that was real honest.
I don't even know if they still have Tumblr porn because I remember I got a notification that Tumblr was banning.
A baby shot
Okay.
for the baby, because I'm a stop.
She is tripping, y'all.
Shot. I'm being honest. I'm speaking my truth. I'm a baby. I can't handle it. Ooh, my man finna get some good pussy tonight. Listen, I'm just being honest. Go ahead with Tumblr. They're banning nude.
I heard this is like last year. I heard that.
I was just watching some Tumblr porn.
Okay.
It's not.
So I guess it didn't go.
Or maybe I was watching it through Google. Like I type in what I want to see in Google. Like I'll
I
type
literally had like a secret Tumblr account. I didn't post nothing, but
just to watch.
just to watch.
No, I just type in what I want to see in Google, and the Tumblr options will come up. So go ahead.
Back to social media though, and how it is like a pro. How we took advantage of social media was we were in the early steps of social media, so we mass marketed. So our team is like super big. We have like 12 dudes, and then we got like a lot of supporters so like we were in the days where I don't know if you remember Instagram like this. Don't make me feel old, but like if let's say we had a party coming, like 2K pool party. we would be like, all right, we'd be in a group chat, say we're all gonna post it at 8 p.m.
Right.
Now when we post it at 8 p.m.,
it's on everyone's feed
at the same time, but now Instagram is
they do that dumb shit. I don't like that. We used to market like that in college. Like, you know, like if you're having an event, you'll say, okay, 7 p.m. is post time.
Yeah, and then like
at 7 p.m. you can't scroll without seeing that.
Exactly, and that built our popularity. Like,
do you feel okay? I know we're still on pros, but I feel like this is I don't know, a pro or a con. Do you feel that Instagram is intentionally doing certain things to fuck with business and marketing on Instagram?
That's a good question because like even recently they was talking about
taking away likes. They've took it away in Australia already.
Yeah, and like I feel like unintentionally they're thinking about people's personal lives because like how they backed it was like, you know, mentally it makes people feel like lesser than.
I think they're bullshitting and trying to feed us some conscious shit because they have a bigger agenda, knowing that you made this free app, right? Yeah. And it's really a free-for-all app, and now people are capitalizing because people are becoming millionaires off of this damn app. And it's like they're trying to find ways to make money from it. That's okay, you could do the promotion thing. But not many people use Instagram, the promote button. You know, like when you buy ad space. I don't know a lot of people that do that.
I do.
But I personally, no.
You never did?
I've done it twice. And it was bullshit. I'd rather pay someone to post. Now, that's another way someone's making money. I'm just going to get likes and followers. And to me, taking away the likes on it, what you're doing is people can buy followers, you know that, or buy them pages, or you don't have much interaction. Me as a business, I can't go to your page and scan and say, Julian.
They're a reputable brand. Yeah,
yes.
It's like it's gonna take away from that. But I don't think ultimately I don't think they're gonna fully go through with the no.
I hope not.
No likes thing. I think it may be an option. Like you could show it on your page.
Okay, it can be optional. That would be cool.
And then like I feel like certain people will not show it. Like I could see like someone like Kanye West, even though he don't use Instagram all the time, I could see him turning his off. And like,
would you turn off your commenting? Do you do that ever?
I've never done that.
My boyfriend does that because he set his comment settings to you can't comment if you're not a follower.
I mean,
and if you have too much bad stuff to say,
y'all post a lot of highly opinionated stuff. I just post like,
you know what? You're onto something. Julian is an open book. However, Julian he's not like a Trump. You see how Trump falls on one opinion side of the category? You know how to balance.
Yeah.
Do you do that on purpose for Instagram?
It's all subconsciously, I think.
Do you purposely want to come off as the good guy? Be real.
I can't agree with you, but I can't disagree with you. I don't know.
Julian, yes or no? Do you want to come off as the good guy or do you want to come off as the villain?
I want to come off as the people's favorite.
The good guy. He's a Leo. You know, Leos, they like to get their ego stroked, dick stroked, and hyped up. That's a Leo. I'm a Scorpio. I don't give a fuck if I'm the villain. And actually, I think I like coming off as the villain. It's weird. And I want people to agree with the villain.
To me, you don't come across it like that.
Ooh, not to my followers.
The villain?
Yeah, the other day I posted a video and I said, I feel like y'all worried about paying your mom's bills and getting rich so your mom don't have to work, but I think your mom should work. Just like the Chinese old lady, they be in front. Oh, you sign in? You want pedicure? Work. And they killed me. How dare your mom not work? What the fuck? She's a human, so that means if I stop getting a check, then she broke. Why not be a part of the team? I feel like I say outlandish stuff that I know people won't agree with.
But you believe in this.
And I believe in it. Okay. I feel like you say outlandish stuff that people agree with. Fuck 2 bitches. Let's have 2 girlfriends. Let's live our best life. People want to hear that. Except girls,
so
but...
more like a motivational speaker in a sense?
You motivate people. I motivate, but I'm also a bitch with it. I'm like, stop asking me what business you should start. Go start.
I know you have a select few of your followers that appreciate that.
A lot of my followers appreciate it.
Okay.
And I want to say a brain fuck with social media and with people. Do you realize that people like to be treated bad?
Why you say that?
I think that people, all right, let's put it in a relationship standpoint.
Okay.
When girls get a good guy that's doing everything,
They get bored.
do they stay with them? They go back to the nigga that just made them cry. And as humans, even when you're boss, me as a boss, when I'm too cool, you start to act up. When I'm more assertive and bitchy, you have this more respect for me. Or when people, if like, even like a Kanye did so much disrespectful shit. Then he comes out, you're such a fucking hoe. And I'm in the club, I love it.
I see what you're saying.
People, it's even bringing it to a point of slavery. We should be so mad at white people, but instead, as soon as white people come around, straighten up, it's white people. Your parents, white people, you better learn how to use your knife and fork. Fuck them. They ain't do nothing nice to us. It's really a brain fuck. So I think that sometimes when I speak, I don't want to speak too kindly to you, because when I used to do that, I feel like people kind of be mean to me for being kind.
So we're like total opposites.
Yes. But I'm going to help you. You going to get mean on these hoes.
I don't think so.
You need to get mean.
I'm not very confrontational. I avoid confrontation as much as I can.
I think I do too.
It didn't sound like it.
I don't like confrontation. I just like to be able to speak my mind. And I feel like, okay, tell me this in pros and cons. Do you feel that people speaking their mind in comments is a pro or a con?
But like in reference to what? Like, is this somebody, like, are you promoting your product and then they're just speaking their mind?
So like, okay,
relative to what you're posting.
Nikki today posted something Black girl tragic, because for a lot of artists, now let's think of it on an artist scale. They'll post a picture and people just start hating on them. Cardi B will just post a photo. You'll never be the queen. Okay. Nicki Minaj will post a photo. Oh, you need to get rid of that guy. He's not even rich. Do you feel like comment opinions are pro or con? Do you feel like it should just be likes, on photos and stuff? Or do you feel like opinions are Instagram is a place to welcome opinions, good or bad?
I feel like social media is a place to welcome opinions, like whether I like it or not, whether you like it or not. You feel me? Like, it is a place for your voice to be heard, whether it's through comments or stuff.
Or posting.
I think it takes a special type of person to like not let that affect them. Like, I don't know if I was in these people's position, that I probably wouldn't like be in bed reading every single comment. Like, dang, like y'all really didn't like my last song.
Oh,
I think
Leo.
Like, sometimes I'm like a slave to other people's opinions. I feel like that's like one of my.
That's real. I think you should take a shot to that honesty. Me, right? I think you should, because that's your truth. I think Julie is gonna take a shot. Because that is, to be honest, that you can be a slave to someone's opinions. A lot of us can't be honest about that.
Because I used to I used to motivate myself, and I ain't trying to cheat on my shot. I'm just trying to finish my statement.
Go.
I used to like motivate myself and tell myself things like, bro, fuck what people think. I don't care what people think. But like, in all honesty, I was saying that because pretty much
you cared.
What I was getting from people is that they all thought the same thing. They all thought I was this lit, cool nigga. So it's like, you feel me? They all think the same thing. But then when you start getting, like,
if they joined the hate train, the Julian hate train,
I would care. But it's just like, it's easy to say fuck people's opinion when it's not like affecting you negatively.
And you want to know what? You're doing a good job of keeping your Julian love train. When people talk shit, if somebody has something bad to say about 2K, y'all know I stand behind y'all publicly and silently. I always hear, yeah, except Julian though. I'm like, what the fuck do Julian be doing? Like, I feel like everyone's nice. But it's always, yeah, but Julian cool. But is Julian really this nice person?
I think I
like, and it's weird to me because I thought maybe you were like evil, maybe. Really? Yeah, I did think that. So, Julian, your love train is strong. Let me just tell you that from an outsider.
I appreciate it.
Do you want to get into the cons of Insta?
I do want to get into the cons. And for me personally, the cons of Instagram, like how pretty much the pros, I would say we only I guess, touched on like the business aspect of it. But is there, before we go to the cons, is there any pros like on a personal level for you? Like,
I
um,
love seeing what everyone is doing. I'm so possessive. I need to see and know where you are, what you're doing. Oh, and I love doing it without having to actually talk to you.
and so, all right. So how you just said that, piggybacking off that, do you follow people that you don't know that you never met, or
Yes.
is it more so like a personal connection?
I follow people I don't know that I've never met that I've seen in a party, and I've prayed that Explore shows them up for me so I can start stalking their life. I love stalking people, especially girls. Big booty black girls. I love them. I swear to God, I be in bed like, I found her, baby. Look, look, look. And I find like I even find down to where you live, like not your address, but I'm like, okay, yeah, I think she lives here and she works here and da da da. Because I'm in your comments, I'm all over you. Like I get attached to some of the people I follow, and you can't say shit about them because
You
I'll
you comment, you interact, all that.
sometimes
Oh, so they might not even know.
they might not even know I'm in love.
Oh, okay, okay.
Let me tell you what I always do when I find somebody new I'm in love with. I'll post them on my Insta story. Thank God for Insta story. Like, do y'all remember when you used to post Women Crush Wednesdays?
I mean, I did it. I did.
How you a ladies man and didn't do Women Crush Wednesdays?
I mean,
You had too many? Because I would if I had three,
Crush Wednesday low key was like a setup. That was like some fed shit.
maybe
Like,
for men.
that's what I'm saying. Like if you're a man and you posted your women crush, like I'm pretty sure a lot of dudes that's watching the podcast back in the day they posted a women crush and then that blew up their spot and then they lost.
You shouldn't have a spot.
They had a spot.
What the
That's just-
fuck? You know what I want to keep it real about? Why is it? I think the DMs is a motherfucking con on Instagram. I hate when they came out with DMs. I don't want your dick pics. I don't want none of you niggas in my DM, and I don't want my nigga in none of you's DMs. And it's this.
You know how Instagram made it slick when if you reply to their story, you write in their DMs. Like,
Yes.
you feel me? Like so you don't even.
Yeah. Ooh, that shit irks me.
I feel like a man was behind that decision.
And this is my thing. Why is it that it's like the Women Crush Wednesday blew up your spot? But I feel like I agree with cheating when the girl knows.
True.
When the side bitch knows, I mean.
What? When the side bitch knows what? That you got a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I should be able to post my Woman Crush Wednesday in peace. And you know I posted my Woman Crush Wednesday. You don't like, you don't comment, you don't do shit. You know. And I could adore my girl. And I like the old school side bitches. You know you live down the block and I'm going to come check you maybe after work when my woman is not, But I think Instagram is a part of the reason why these new school side bitches be in their Insta story. I got your man. What?
Yeah, but
You don't feel like that?
yes and no. Because, all right, so when I say blow up a nigga spot, like, it may not be like, oh, if he posts his Women Crush Wednesday and this is girl, like, the side chick is gonna comment like, but you wasn't saying that last night. I don't.
No, shit, not that.
But I'm saying some girls will do that.
Oh.
Not to me.
Oh, not to me either. They know better.
It just might blow up your spot. Like now, like
Girls gonna fall back.
that's what I'm saying. Like it's a human being, so I'm sure if she's fucking with you, she got some type of feelings toward you.
And you
So now
shouldn't.
she's seeing that you're putting this girl on a pedestal, on a social media pedestal. Now, you might text her like, yeah, so good morning. She like she might just read your shit. Like,
And that's my problem with them. I'm allowed to put that bitch on a pedestal because that's the main bitch. You know your role.
but you know what it is? All right, a lot of, and this is so.
Just be real.
This is so off topic.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
But it's relevant. So we can say,
Okay.
Like a lot of side chicks, like I guess where side chicks fuck up is when they only have one nigga and it's the nigga with the girlfriend. Like the best side chicks or the smooth
Is
sailing
when
side
they
chicks,
got
they fucking with either they got a boyfriend or they got niggas that like all their attention isn't to you. The worst side chick you could have is like a girl that is all about you, cause that like.
So we're gonna leave this topic after this question, but be real.
Cause we way off topic.
Way off topic. This gonna be the next show topic because I know we got y'all. Do you? I'm not saying you have side chicks right now. Hey Jeannie. Hey T. Do you feel like I'm not gonna say do you. Do you feel men should do a side chick screening? Like, do you got a nigga? And if the girl has a nigga, that's when she can become a part of the side chick team.
Like if she has a boyfriend?
A nigga, yeah, a boyfriend or somebody she's talking to. You look possessive.
I'm not possessive, but I would prefer that any girl I'm fucking with, I would prefer, not saying that I've never done this before, but I would prefer for any girl that I'm fucking with not to have a boyfriend. Cause for some reason I guess I'm a soft nigga. Like I always put myself in his shoes. Like damn, like you got a whole nigga you love. Like,
So I have a question. Have you ever had sex with somebody who got like who's married?
Married, engaged.
All right, moving along to the cons. Thanks for your shots of honesty.
All right. So to the cons. For me,
This got really crazy. I've never had sex with someone married or engaged.
Knowingly. It could have been a nigga married or engaged.
I actually don't have sex with people that's not my boyfriend. And if I no. We're being honest. Are we being honest tonight? Let me tell y'all something. Starr has sex with her niggas. And if we don't go together, the moment we have sex, we now go together.
So you're crazy.
If that's what that means, but it's happened every time.
But you tell him that before. Like, yo,
we didn't get to that conversation because he was focused on fucking, and he
was focused on something else.
I am focused on fucking too, and you being my boyfriend, because that's what's gonna happen if we fuck. I want to fuck you, and you want to fuck me, and I want to go together, and you must want to go together too because you want to fuck me, and that's what. Listen, I swear to God, I've never been with a nigga that I fucked that didn't become my boyfriend. This is on life, on God, mama, on God. Like I never.
Take a little baby shot to that.
Never.
I'm gonna take your word for it.
Never.
Something tells me that.
Call a nigga in Broward. Y'all can't even name a nigga in Broward I fuck.
I'm not naming no niggas.
Because they don't know one.
No niggas promo.
They don't know one. And listen, when I be around 2K, it be like, oh, she gotta be fucking not me. Like even when I brought my boyfriend around, he's like, yeah, these them niggas. You sure? I didn't, babe. I didn't. They fuck a lot of bitches though. They get bitches. I just wasn't one of them.
Like how I see you, Starr, I see you like you know how a lot of niggas have like wingmen. They go to the club with like a wingman.
I'm that. Yeah. That's who I was always the bro.
The club with Starr, like she's gonna get you, bitch.
I'm bringing them. That's how I was in college too. The athletes, they knew. Hey Starr, we trying to get lit tonight. All right, I'm gonna call the strippers, the local strippers that don't work at the club. They just come to the private stuff. But that's before I feel like that's a con of Instagram. I think Instagram ruins a lot of privacy. To get into the cons.
So glad you said that. So that's what I was gonna say. The cons of Instagram for me all fall on personal things because even though like I'm like an open book, at times it's like fuck, like I'm not feeling Instagram on a personal level.
Is that why you go ghost?
Yeah. So
It's not good. Stop it.
I just realized that I have this big dilemma. And it's pretty much like if I have nothing to give to Instagram, if I have no content, nothing, it's like I feel like I turn into a consumer.
That's deep.
And I'm just consuming everything I see on social media. No, and it's not just Instagram, it's Instagram, Twitter, whatever. Sometimes I still go on Facebook. But it's like I'm just consuming these people's opinions and memes and stuff like that. So, and like how you brought up the question about like opinions, like Instagram has become very opinionated. Like it started as a photo app, but now it's like people getting their point across.
Yes.
And so, it gives me.
It's like Facebook.
Yeah, it gives me like sort of like an anxiety, like when I'm just such a consumer, because like how I view myself in like a totality is like I'm supposed to be like giving the content out. I'm not supposed to be consuming the content. And I just feel like based off the people I follow, like unlike you, I just follow people that I know. I don't follow that many people.
Are you crazy?
Yeah.
So would you say you crazy? Julian tilts his head to the side when he get mad. He crazy. Would you say that you don't see anyone to follow that you look up to? Is that why you don't?
Like the people that I really really look up to from like like where I could learn something from or like they don't really use Instagram. So like
What about, do you know Gary V, the white guy that curses in his
yeah,
motivational?
people like have sent me his IGTV videos and stuff. I know he's very motivational and stuff like that. Um, what about him?
I was saying that, do are pages like that not pages you feel like you can consume as because I get what you're saying. When I don't have any content, I'm a consumer, but I feel like I purposely follow people who I want to consume from. Like I follow Darrell BB Judy. It's this big booty black girl who sells miracle drops that I told you to get for your beard,
Yeah,
and she's killing shit. I follow Super Scent. She made $1 million in an hour, a day, an hour. So I feel like I want to consume what you're getting. Do you feel like maybe
So
you're not trying to find those people?
that's what I'm. Now that you're bringing it, this is like my little intervention. So now that you're bringing it to my attention, I feel like maybe I should try to follow more people with, I guess,
Value to consume.
exactly. Cause like I find myself like following like the people I like Kyrie Irving. That's my favorite basketball player. And he does not use Instagram. Like he uses it like how I like to use it. Like if he has a new sneaker out, he'll post like new sneaker, or if he just signed a new contract, he'll post. But aside from that, he's not posting his everyday life. He's not posting like him working out in the gym. But a lot of basketball players do that, but he's like the opposite. Like I like J. Cole as a rapper.
And he
He
not gonna
doesn't
post shit.
doesn't post it. You feel me? Like he only
I like the speech that you posted in your Insta story about J. Cole.
yeah, that inspired this whole topic because he just hit on the head. Like I hate that like other people's opinions and views influence mine when I'm on these social networks. Like I hate that. So when I take my breaks, it's like I can literally
To get to Julian.
yeah, I'm not influenced by anything.
I think that um I was talking about this with somebody that want Instagram. It could be a pro, it could be a con. That they're trying to create a sense of unity that's kind of like almost too much, where we have one mind.
What you mean?
In sense of the memes all say the same things. The thought processes all the same things. It's trying to force feed us to think one way. So it's like imagine a mass amount of people just thinking one way. It would make shit flow better because everyone it's kind of like, okay, social media, you get in contact with different worlds in one app. You could be talking to somebody from India, China, all over the place in this one app, but you're putting a lot of similar information in the app. Even like the whole idea, okay, like I say right now, I feel like Instagram memes is the reason why people don't try in their relationships a lot. Because as soon as you're going through something, you just click the Instagram app and it says, "Leave him alone, sis. You deserve better."
Yo, yo, it's just I'm not gonna say.
And I'm not to go back to relationships,
No.
but it's just like we're force feeding this, or even the idea that black girl magic, women empowerment. I love women empowerment, but I don't like that it has to do with not empowering males. It's like we can empower each other without bringing down males, because I'm a firm believer that males are kind of the leaders of this all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's force feeding us to think like this, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, it's so many things, but one thing I do want to add is that one social media that I recently like fell back in love with, and I never really considered it a social media, but then when I was thinking about it, it is YouTube. Like that's where
YouTube
I get
is
all my
yeah.
like productivity from. Like like how you say Gary V. I'm for some reason like the way I'm wired. I much rather watch him on YouTube than Instagram because I'm so like brainwashed that
Ready to
I'm
scroll.
supposed to get a certain type of entertainment from Instagram. So it's like my attention span for Instagram when it's positive shit is not the same.
Oh.
My attention span when I'm on YouTube, I could watch a Gary V like little 8-minute clip. If I'm on Instagram, I can get to 1 minute and it's like, yo, where's the bikini picture?
Do you want to
Like,
know
like,
something?
go ahead.
I never thought of that, But I think that's true because I watch Gary V's. I have positive people that I follow, but if it's only positivity on my timeline, I'm like, oh, let me go to Shade Room real quick.
Exactly.
Whereas on YouTube, I listen to the motivations. I listen to other,
podcast.
yeah. Wow.
I can't stay like on Instagram. Like my attention span just tells me like you're not supposed to be on somebody's page for like that long. Like you feel me? You just
And even when you find new pages, other than the girls that I stalk, they get 3 scrolls. Like new page, click new page, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
But see now Instagram just updated so it has this like when you click on the first pic, it's all in a row.
Yeah, it's
So
all
now
in.
I've been scrolling.
No, I don't do that. I still click out. I'm old school Instagram. Click. I don't want to see them down because then I gotta see the caption and I just want to see what I want to see, and I'll click into the ones that I want to see. I'll go back. I don't know. I feel like the things that we say are cons of Instagram are also pros.
So also for me, another con, I feel like I put this pressure on myself with Instagram. Like
To be in a certain place or to image. What do you mean pressure?
I would say everything, just everything, like how the whole culture shift. Like before, like the old Instagram, you could take like a selfie and just post it. Like now, like
It has to be
that's
this
not
professional
that's not
photo.
worthy of posting. You feel me? Like
That you can go on my Insta story.
you feel me? Like yeah, this is an Insta story type of. This ain't like you feel me?
It's not timeline.
And I was watching this. They had I think it was like ABC News or one of them like morning news shows.
No new shows.
And they interviewed like 8 teenagers, like literally from like ages like 14 to 17 or something like that. They were all in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the same lady that interviewed R. Kelly in that crazy interview where he like got off.
Yeah.
She just asked them about like social, and like it was so weird because these are like 14 to 17-year-olds, but I related to them so much. Like she was asking them questions like she was asking the girls, more so the girls, like how long do you take for a pic? She was like for the perfect selfie, I'll take 150 photos and scroll through them and find like my perfect angle and like
Then you got to go to the app, the editing app.
exactly. Then like she was asking all of them like if you post a picture and it only gets 6 likes, they're like, yeah, we're deleting that. Like it never happened. Like you feel me? Like these things is just how.
I hate that though.
Me too.
But what I hate is not that I don't hate that about Instagram. I hate that these kids are like that. Because my childhood was step teams and outside and cheerleading. It's like them, if I don't get the perfect herky or perfect toe touch for Instagram, I don't want to post it.
Exactly.
And to me, it sucks that for these people, when we grew up, we could live life and be the shit for being the shit. Our personality, our what we're involved in. These people, they don't have to have no social skills and become this thing or not become this thing because of an app. And I feel like as a kid, when you're trying to find yourself in the world, you define yourself through an app. So it gets scary because bullies, we face them head on. I don't feel like we had as much bullies.
Yeah.
I never, like, when I was bullied because people would say, oh, yeah, you're a fake ass Nicki Minaj. And what the fuck? Well, she rich and she popular, so shit, that's cool. But nobody really, the first time I head on got bullied was on Facebook. What?
That was by somebody you knew?
One summer, remember the Versus pages when they would put 2 pictures together and say, who's cuter?
Yeah.
A fake Versus page did that to me and this girl. Yeah. And everyone was saying, oh, Starr got a nice body. She's not all that cute. She don't dress that good. Oh, this, that. And the other girl, she was the hottest shit in high school because maybe let's say she had her little Foot Locker job. And she would get the new Jordan releases. And, dressing back then was like a polo shirt, ripped jeans, and Jordans. So people were definitely picking up for her, and people were just talking shit about me like, oh yeah, Starr's not all that, Starr's not all of that. And I remember commenting, and I was like, honestly, I started to get mad, but I know that in a few years, all y'all gonna want a job from me. I don't know why the fuck I said that. I was just talking shit. And it manifested because do you know that same girl that they put me against who's also talking shit?
Hit you up.
Hit me up. That bitch work at the Wawa down the street from this shop. So when I come to my store in the morning, oh, so when I come to my store in the morning, I be seeing her like, child, you was hot shit then. What's up now? And I was strong enough at that time, but most people don't have this confidence in them. So as a kid, when you're coming up and sometimes you can't see who's bullying you, or it's a summer and everyone's popping shit on Instagram in the summer, then the school year starts and everyone's good with you because that's what happened. School year started, Starr, da, 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 da. It's kind of hard to differentiate it. You don't know how to take in this content because this is a fake page talking shit. Yeah. Like if you got your period on yourself in gym, this is a fake page coming to you. Hey, bloody pussy. Yeah. Hey, you bloody bitch. Yeah. I can't even fight you.
So I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you find it hard that since you're running a business and people are just super into Starr the person now because of your social media fame, do you find it hard that let's say you're having just a bad day for whatever reason? It could be
anything.
It could be business related, it could be personally related, whatever. You're having a bad day. Do you find it hard on those days? Whenever they come, do you find it hard to be like active on social media?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure I wasn't alone.
Yes. And hell yes. Because honestly, when I go through a lot, I'm going to keep it real, real honest. I take an Advil PM. You know, I'm not on the other level yet, but I take an Advil PM.
I'm going to keep it real. Like you was about to say some deep shit.
Right?
I take an Advil.
But that's bad because think about if you're going through something for 3 days, I'm literally popping sleeping pills so I don't have to face it.
So, all right. So do you think your followers can tell if you're not having a good day?
Yes.
And do you think that's good or bad?
It's both. It's both. It's both.
Because if I'm literally on either extreme end of the thing, so I know they could tell. Like
sometimes they'll tell because I'll get on the phone and yell at the phone. Isn't that stupid? You be like, yeah, talking. Yeah, this bitch. And then like when you post it, you be like, damn, I just spent that time yelling at my phone. That's weird, right? But then when I'm not yelling at my phone, I get messages like, hey, I haven't seen you post. Are you okay?
Yeah, I get those.
Hey, I noticed you and your boyfriend are not posting each other. Yeah. Are you okay? No, we not okay, but you already knew that. Leave me the fuck alone. So it's that I like that it's me and my following have established such a relationship where we get each other because that's deep. When your followers really fuck with you and get you, Julian, that's a good thing in a way. It's good, but then it's also not good when you're trying to disguise something and your patterns change. And which is one of the discussions we had before this is what's going to be our intro. And I said they shouldn't be able to study us. What if we just got into an argument and we have an intro where we high five and I don't want to high five him or he don't want to high five me? Y'all shouldn't be able to tell that we just got into an argument. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. I fuck with that. But yeah, for me, like when I'm having a bad day, it's like I go ghost.
I know. And it's not good.
Because though, the reason I go ghost is because like I have nothing positive to give to the world. So it's like what else am I gonna?
But you go ghost in like it's like insta suicide. You like deactivate. You like I don't know what it is you do to your page, but I type in, hey, I haven't seen Julian's story. I hate. Why the fuck this nigga not coming up? This nigga on his shit again. You know what? He'll figure it out. And I don't like it.
So have you never taken a social media break?
Yes, but when I take it because of this, I feel like I'm stopping my bag.
Yeah, and that's something that my boy Gary, he always tells me like, yo, like you got a brand, bro. And I'm like, but I literally be at the point like, man, fuck my brand.
Fuck that. I know how you feel, but it's not fuck that.
And always is usually the one that gets me back on. Like, you gotta come back. Like,
We're waiting.
so you see
But
what I'm saying? But like, why social media? Like, why do I gotta come
no,
back?
here's the,
Why?
but here's what I tell people too that do the same things you do. If you were at a job, any job, and you're going through shit, whether personal, whatever, you know you have bills to pay at the first of the month. So you still go to work.
See, that's the thing. When I'm having a bad day, it doesn't affect me any way other than just social media.
No, but see,
It's
that's
like if I go see my mom on this bad day, I'm not in a bad mood.
but see, I think that's where you have to develop some kind of discipline because it's what I tell people. Social media is your job. And I know we're having fun on it. I know we're giving so much and you don't want to be receiving shit because you're giving, but it is your job. Let me tell you something. Because I know people look up to me, I could literally just have lost $10,000 and I'm posting motivational shit about business. And it doesn't matter because it's your job and it's not something you get paid for immediately, but you're continuously getting paid for it, if you get what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying.
So I feel like you're doing a disservice to yourself, to your brand, to the people who love your brand, the people who love the lifestyle and everything by even taking a break. That's like saying, oh yeah, I could take a break and my bills still get paid. Like I literally treat this shit like it's my workplace. I get up and I work.
I feel you.
And I think if we start,
I
if
guess it's something I have to learn. Like,
it is learned,
yeah, it's like it's a talent.
it's a talent.
You feel me?
But I think okay, I can say this: when I'm upset, I don't do as much posting, but I still have to do it. So I'll say, okay, find something nice to say. I will literally go on Pinterest and
But
look up a meme.
is it genuine?
It doesn't matter if it's genuine.
You just passing out positivity into the world.
Period. Because that's what we do.
Yeah.
So if your brand is a positive brand, you don't have to, and you want to know it works. It actually gives me a boost of positivity because I have to go look. I don't have nothing positive to say, and I have to go look up positive quotes on Pinterest. I end up reading so much positive quotes. It kind of boosts up my day subconsciously.
Okay. I like the advice you gave me. So
I like it too. Do it.
So before we switch to the next topic, which is our game, we got a game we're gonna end the show with, right?
Yes.
Before we switch to that, I want to know if you have any tips for anybody watching, just how to successfully navigate their social media, whether it's like on a personal level or a business level. Any tips? Like it could be one or two tips that you would give to somebody starting a brand, to some like.
I would definitely say number one tip is do not be like this podcast and actually stay on topic. Stay on topic of your page. That's what I mean. Like if you're a lifestyle brand, make your page look lifestyle-y. All videos, fun, whatever. If you are a motivational person, keep your page motivational. Don't one day just post your dog. It confuses your people. Now let's say you're not trying to build a brand or you have a business and Instagram is just your vlog for your followers or your family and friends, then keep it that. But you're not going to be, don't try to mix both. I would definitely say that. Stop, because people fall in love with aesthetics. They fall in love with like how you were saying, you have to have this perfect selfie or perfect whatever. If you're known for a certain thing, that's what can definitely propel where you're going. Because if, let's say I'm at a hotel and the PR person of the hotel ends up talking to me, I know a few people where I'll say, you know what? These people are travelers and you should look at their page. You should get them in your hotel because you've built that type of brand. You've continuously kept that topic going on your page. Kind of like how the sex doctor Starr started this, and then the Julian lifestyle keeps you bubbling. So I would just say definitely stay on topic, stay in your lane.
That's a good tip. To be honest, I don't have no tips because I'm still trying to figure it out myself.
Really, I feel like you have it.
Nah, I don't.
Well, you're pretending good.
I mean, yeah. So moving right along, it's time to play a game, Starr.
I'm ready. I need my phone.
It involves liquor.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna lie right now because
This game is like this is a game I thought of just for today. It's like Never Have I Ever, but it's social media based since the topic is social media. So I'm gonna ask you.
Malik, can you bring the wine?
Well, we got one here, Malik.
Hello, I have wine. When you come get your vagina steamed, you will get some wine. None of the Capricios, all of those flavors suck.
Get us some wine.
That's good. Okay, so Starr is now drinking Sauvignon Blanc Yellowtail.
I'm still on that Patron.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going out after this too, so this is like my pregame.
Where you going? Why didn't you invite me?
I mean, you can slide.
No, I don't like those type of invitations. Like, I'm an afterthought. Anyway, go ahead.
All right, so the game is like never have I ever, but like I said, it's solely based on social media. So I'm gonna ask you, I'm gonna give you a scenario, social media based. If you did it, and you gotta be honest, I'm trusting you to be honest. If you did whatever the scenario implies, you gotta take a shot, and then you kind of gotta like open up about it a little bit. You don't gotta go super in depth.
Okay.
But you just gotta open up about it. And you kind of touch some of the topics, so you want me to go for and you
go.
So
You go.
I'm gonna ask you 3. You're gonna ask me 3. We're gonna go back and forth. All right. So my first question is: have you ever gotten into an argument with your boyfriend, lover, partner, whatever, and immediately after the argument, you found a meme that was directly relatable to what y'all was either arguing about or
Hell yeah.
and you posted
Hell yeah.
so he could go see it.
Hell yeah. And I'm proud of that shit, bitch. You need to see that shit.
Now she can't wait to take a shot. That's horrible.
With your lying ass
So
or
it
whatever
seem-
you
it
was
seems
doing.
Like, it seems like you did it hella times.
I do it a lot. I'll even make a video. And I'm a master at doing this because people don't even know I be talking about a nigga. But he's an emotional sign. So when he knows I'm talking about him, he takes it. He thinks everyone knows. You know, like when Adam and Eve was in the garden naked and nobody knew. That's how our relationship is. Nobody, if he does it to me, nobody could have no idea. But I feel like you just exposed me. How dare you? He feels the same. So I do, but I've chilled a lot lately. But I do it. I've done it. And I was going to ask you that. So now I got to find a new question.
You was going to ask me that same thing?
I have here shaded your boyfriend or girlfriend as my memory thing. But okay, it's fine. I'll find something else.
I mean, but I can answer the question since I asked it.
Go ahead.
Like memes, I've never like.
Okay, mine wasn't going to be memes. Mine was this scenario. Have you ever shaded your girlfriend on Instagram, whether it's not, it doesn't have to be a meme or anything. It's just doing something she doesn't like or saying a statement. Like even let's say your love language is words of affirmation and you post something about I love words of affirmation or you post what words of affirmation is because she didn't do that.
Like a little.
Shaded. Shade.
All right, I'll take a shot to that.
I be knowing. The thing is, I'm a master at signs. So as soon as I meet people, I find out what everyone's sign is. So I know when someone's shading someone.
I guess my shade is more like, it's so general. Like,
It is.
I just want to be loved.
Yes! Yes!
Like, I feel like women, y'all do direct shading. Like,
have you ever seen direct shade from me? Do you feel?
I'm saying, like, if we just got into an argument and now you're posting, like, these niggas get on my nerves. Like, what other niggas are you talking about? Like, you're talking about me.
I've never done that direct, though.
I literally feel like women have a meme folder. Like,
no,
like,
you know what?
I feel like they be like, this nigga fucked up. You know what? It's time to go to the meme folder.
It's actually
and
God.
And it's like the memes empower y'all so much.
It's
like,
actually that, and that's what I was telling you about the thinking. It's actually God, because as soon as I get in my app, I see a meme about niggas ain't shit. Posting this one.
It's just always coincidental. Always.
For me, the only time I've looked.
Have you? This is not another question. This is a bonus question. Have you ever saw a meme, saved it because you knew this nigga was gonna fuck up?
Never.
Oh, okay.
I go look them up, if anything.
Like, what do you search?
Pinterest, niggas ain't shit.
That's a mental illness.
Just being honest.
Pinterest, niggas ain't shit. So that's what girls. That's what girls are
Maybe not all girls do that. Maybe not all girls do that. Maybe most girls have a meme saved.
I'm gonna tell you what my issue is with the memes, right?
What is it?
It's pretty much, regardless if you like fall for the bait or not, it's pretty much like you're just telling all the niggas that follow you and can't wait for you to break up.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
like,
You're so jealous.
You're just telling them like, hey, me and my niggas beefing.
No.
I'm not on good terms with my niggas.
No, I don't even think of niggas when I post that. I think it's my diary.
I'm not saying you're doing it
intentionally.
I'm not saying you're doing it with the purpose of entertaining niggas, but I'm telling you as a nigga.
Oh, I feel you.
I follow like girls that be in and out of relationships and shit.
So what do you say to that when a girl that you kind of had your eye, not saying currently, in the past, what do you respond to her story and say it's gonna be all right, or what you doing?
I just had this conversation. One of my homeboys, I ain't gonna put him on blast. He just told me that a girl posted like a meme, and it pretty much let him know that she beefing with her nigga, and he said that he responded and he was like, "Is everything okay?" Right? And I this is my response to him. I said, "Come on, you that nigga?" He's like, "Hey, niggas do that shit to me when my girl do that shit." So yeah, I'm like,
nobody's ever done that to me.
Like,
nobody's ever done that.
You sad again? Like, you feel
and you want to know something? My DM is not hot, and it sucks. I be wanting to pop shit like one of them memes. Oh, if you only seen my DMs, you would act right. But that would be a fucking lie. I be like, is there something wrong with me? Why niggas don't be? No, like the niggas that slide in my DMs is them niggas like from them pages that you've never heard of, like a nigga with 300 followers and he's big and fat, or he just posts memes all like weird, like no regular people. So it's never happened.
Well, yeah. But that's my whole problem with the memes thing. I feel like it's just a bat signal. You just letting people know like, yeah, me and my nigga beefing, like we on the edge right now. Like.
I think that we're just trying to express our emotions, and when we can't express it to you because you're a dumbass that you don't know, because they can relate to me. It's really more so for girls to be like, yes, bitch, fuck that. It's for us girls to team up. Yeah. Shit, if I see a girl, I'd be like, yes, girl, tell me about it.
I would definitely just say that's a girl thing. I haven't really seen, I follow niggas too, and I haven't really seen many niggas ever do that, like have a meme like, yo, if this bitch argue with me one more time. Yo.
Niggas don't even have memes. That sucks.
Yeah, all the memes are just geared towards y'all. Like.
It is. That's why I said I don't like. Anyway, that's another topic for another day.
Right.
Let me ask you your question.
Go ahead.
Okay. Take a shot if you have slid in more than one DM in a day. It could be past or present.
So all right.
Slid in the DM meaning like you look a girl, like you
hard eyes? Is that sliding in the DM? Like
starting a conversation with a girl that you possibly want to fuck, and you did that more than to more than one girl in one day.
I mean, I'm representing all the niggas on this podcast. So.
That is so gross. How many girls y'all want to fuck in one day? Like, how many girls' attention do you need in one day?
Same, but I might have slid. Like, I didn't get her attention yet, so I'm in fishing mode.
Why? To more than one person, y'all can't focus on one fish?
I'm saying, what if the fish isn't responding?
Oh my God, then stay on that fish till she responds. Why y'all gotta jump from fish to fish? Niggas,
stay on that fish till she responds?
Y'all niggas weird. Weirdos.
Some niggas is go-getters. I'm not really like aggressive in like pursuit of women like that, but some niggas is really go-getters. Like
are you like this? Do you like to have a specific team? I hate to call women teams. I'm sorry, ladies. But do you like to have a go-to folder? Like, rather than going to find new fish?
Yeah, I'm exactly like that. I rather, like, fuck with the same...
And that's what gets... I'm not saying he gets in trouble. I'm just saying in future, in relationships, I think that's what gets people in trouble. Because starting off my relationship, you had this folder, this team.
Why you keep calling it a folder?
I don't know.
I feel like there's a reason behind it.
I feel like it's because it's your files. It's like, oh, I feel like fucking today and I'm not fucking with Starr, or I feel like talking. I don't don't know what each girl
No,
brings.
exactly. And
I
feel
don't
like
know.
That's why it's like, damn, you know what? She's like super nice at whatever, and like that's what I'm in the mood for today.
And I think that folder is. Let me tell you what girls, and I don't like this about girls, because if you wouldn't want it for yourself, why do you want it for another girl? I think girls prefer when you have different randoms, so it doesn't feel like this same
Connection,
person
like
is always a threat, is always a problem. Why are you still? Didn't I ask you to stop talking to her?
Not saying that you prefer it, but you would prefer.
No, it's what I prefer, because I feel like you funna if you not if you're
Rather a bitch you have no like relation, no connection, no like
and
no chemistry.
and we'll talk about this in another episode, but my lifestyle has changed from what I used to post because of experiences. I don't want the group. Let's just go on vacation, meet somebody, fuck, then bounce. Like
and
that.
You never have to worry about them again.
We don't have to do that. It don't have to be we picking out furniture and you say, I don't like the pink couch. Can we get a black? No, bitch, I said fucking pink. Who are you? My nigga don't even have opinions. He don't care. So when you have... Oh, my head hurt. Anyways, moving forward, next question.
My next question. Have you... This is a separate question, so don't say it's the same question. Have you ever gotten into an argument or dispute, whatever, with your significant other at any time, and you archive y'all photos together from your timeline?
You a dirty nigga. He knew the game he was gonna play and did his research. They still archived, bitch. Period. Fuck that.
And so I just have a question, because like because girls be archiving like they deleted it, but it's like since I love Instagram for introducing the archive.
Archive is the shit.
But like, so that means you have plans of putting them back up one day?
No, it's just because I like them and I want to see them when I want to see them, and I want to see the comments because y'all think we so cute. But
You're not gonna put them back up?
Probably not. We'll take new bomb ones and put up,
Oh, okay.
and then when you fuck up, I'll archive those. I don't know. We're retarded. We're girls.
Exactly. I literally feel like that's a woman thing. Like, let me archive these. He made me mad. Let me not show him on page. And then again, just like the memes, I feel like that's another.
That's another woman Insta feature.
No, yeah, but I feel like that's another signal, because niggas go on bitches' pages like faithfully. So now it's like
he's. I agree. I agree.
What is the point of that?
Let me tell you this. I've had instances where people would maybe see me in public and say, "Oh, you still with that dude?" And I'm like, "Do I give off a single radiance? Do I have a fuck nigga free look? Like, what's up?" But it's really, when I think about it, they're going off of the photos aren't there no more. And if you've been on Instagram, you know that when a person deletes their partner's photos, that means it's really done. However, girls now we have something to do our emotions with, the archive button. So you could archive it, then bring it back, but it does bring a lot of male attention. But I don't think we're intentionally looking for that.
You're not.
Let me tell you why I archive. Because I don't like feeling stupid. And I think this is why most girls archive.
I'm rolling my eyes right now if y'all not watching the YouTube.
It's because it's like, okay, I archive more so for women than men. Because if I'm like, ain't no bitch gonna be on her wherever she at laughing at me, talking about I was just DMing him. Because I saw the DM. I know you was just DMing him. So you laughing at me. Fuck you, hoe. Archive. You're not worthy of this page. But it's not because I'm like, okay, you tripping. I want niggas to find my page. It's not because of that. But I think some girls archive because of niggas. I do. I'm sorry, ladies, but y'all be doing that shit because a lot of y'all, I talk to a lot of y'all.
It's like, that's the signal. Like, oh, yo.
If he out here acting single.
I literally have been in group chats with my niggas, like, and niggas would be like, yo, she took all her pics out with that nigga. Like,
you think
it's good now? Like,
I think a lot of women think like this. Oh, if you out here acting single, I'm gonna be single too.
But here's another thing. I'm gonna be single too, but then y'all working it out in real life, but on your page, like,
because you don't
working it out.
Yeah, but it's because you don't know if it's gonna work out. You've been working it out so much times, so you don't know. It's a precautionary measure. Sorry.
So it's a defense mechanism.
It's a defense fucking mechanism. Okay. So your I guess is your last question? No, your second question.
I just asked you my second question. What's your second question?
My second question is, because I always want to know if guys do this. Do you edit your photos? Have you ever edited a photo? And I'm not talking about like the photographer takes your photos and edit. I'm talking about you take a photo on your iPhone, you either use an editing app or use Instagram editing to edit your photo.
Like filters?
That's an edit.
I feel like that was a horrible question.
But did you do it?
Of course.
Okay, then take a shot.
What? Do you feel different if a guy does it? You feel like that's a girl thing?
Yeah. I feel like niggas, you just supposed to look how you look.
No filter.
No filter.
Wow. I might start doing that.
I look how I look because in real truth, niggas, you could be ugly or fat. The real way to get women is money.
But like how you saying, a filter. If you ugly, a filter ain't gonna change that.
You know
and
what?
If you fat and you changing that with a filter, then.
But you want to know something? I mean, well, for the fat and ugly is editing apps.
That's what I'm saying. So when you say edit, I never edited my picture like
with the apps.
My bicep look bigger.
Can you do that?
I'm sure you can.
Send me a photo. I'm gonna try it in the app.
It's 2019.
Probably.
I edited like
the filter, right? But that's still an edit to me.
But I'm saying women take it to another level. Like
we do.
Y'all take marks off y'all face.
We do. Oh, I got a pimple. It's fine, girl. I'm gonna edit it.
I've never edited nothing like that, like a pimple off.
And that's great. I be forcing my boyfriend to edit. I be like, no, send me that. Send me that. Let me whiten your teeth. He be like, is it that serious? I'm like, for me.
So you, yo, that.
It's sickening. Wow. And the thing is, if I wasn't dating him, I would feel bad if I went on his page and saw edits.
You would look down on it.
Yeah, I'd be like, why is he editing
But
it?
being with him, you don't look.
No.
We got to do this.
I'm like, your Instagram needs to look.
That's crazy.
It's so weird. We're girls. We're weird.
All right, my last question.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to have to take a shot, y'all.
It is. You're going to have to take a shot because it's really not a have you ever because I know you do it. I want to know how many times when you post something on your story, you go back to your story to see how many viewers you got. How many times?
I actually don't do that often.
Really?
Dead ass. I don't do it often. And it sometimes, you know, like when you're swiping on Instagram, like if you, I don't know what button I'm about to click to see what button it is you press. I guess this one, but I don't do this. I don't be like, I don't. Honestly, what I do more than that is click a Insta snap that I know was shady to see who viewed it, to see if the right person viewed it. And then if the right person viewed it, I'll delete it. Just being honest.
Once they view it, it's good to go.
Good to go.
I don't need it.
Flames up. Yo, I can't believe you got me so honest. It's a drug. I mean, sometimes I'll leave it there. So, because whoever you're sending to my page to tell them, yeah, she over here, it's still there. But for the most, if it's my boyfriend, I just want to know that you saw it and now I can delete it. If it's another girl, depending on the situation, I'm going to leave it. I more care who is looking than I care about the views. And it surprises me because when I go to see if the person saw it, when I see the views, I'm like, damn, y'all into me. That's cool. But I don't really care about my story views.
I mean, you got me on that one. I wasn't expecting that answer. And I'll just answer my own question. Like, that's a part of me when I feel like, yeah, you need to get off social media for a little bit. Because sometimes I'll be like, okay, 300, 500.
What's the highest story view you ever got?
It's usually when a 2K pool party comes, I get like 2,500. Like, everybody, like.
2,500 or 25,000?
100. I know you getting it. 25.
That's so weird to me. I would think you get way more than that.
Nah.
When I vacation, I get a lot of views. It goes up to 20,000 or 22,000. On a regular day, it's like at 15. But I felt like everyone's is high.
If I got those type of numbers, that would excite me. Like
it
I would
would
never take Instagram breaks. Like fuck my little depression. Like
now you see why I can't be depressed. I'm like, oh my God. But I feel like that should be your motivation to not. And I feel like the reason why you're not there is because you be doing these breaks. You're crippling yourself. Because I be sending people to your page and they be like, oh, he not coming up. Interesting.
What's your last question?
My last question, it's going to be, okay, take a shot if you have never or do not practice checking your insights.
Yo.
I don't give a fuck. I don't.
So now you have to explain what insights are, because everybody listening might not have a business page.
Oh, that's when you switch your Instagram to a business page and you can see how much, like if you got what percentage of women and men follow you, what the most cities, that follow you. Insights just give you a real breakdown of how much people come to your page a day.
The best time to post.
The best time to post.
I'm taking a shot to this, by the way.
The age range. And before the show started, Julian mentioned to me that he don't be checking his insights. So
no, I took a shot. I checked my insights, but I told you what I focus on.
Right. I meant regularly. He said he doesn't regularly check all his insights.
But when I do, I just focus on the ratio of
men to women.
Yeah.
Why is that? Do you feel better when it's mostly women?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Because my overall goal is to my social media goal or my image goal is to be a sex symbol. So
is that what you think about when you work out?
Yeah, that's what motivates me.
Oh. You're really into women. I mean, most men are, but it's extreme. You don't think?
I mean, yeah. You gotta meet my dad.
Oh, what's your dad's sign?
His birthday is February 16th.
He an Aquarius, Jesus. He don't even show people love. Jesus Christ. I am. If you're an Aquarius, your love is... they don't know how to show love for real. I'm for real. They don't.
I'm going to make sure we have...
a show on signs. And let's bring an astrologist.
That's what I'm saying. We're going to have a guest, right? I'm going to make the astrologist, if that's the word, I'm going to make her guess my sign. If she's wrong, I'm out.
It don't even matter if she's wrong. I've been right about... He told me his sign, and I started saying stuff, and he was he tried to debate it, but it came... Malik, I'm talking about it, because if you're not watching YouTube, I pointed at him. And he's like, yeah, but Julian's a little bit different, and tried to say the difference, but I said, no, what is the overall? What would you prefer? And it was yeah, we like our ego stroked. We like the compliments. And Julian posts these things like, send me a nude. I don't care if I seen your ass already. That's some Leo shit. Yeah. Spend time with me. Fuck a text.
I said, I don't care if we had sex 300 times. I still want nudes from you. Because girls started thinking man, we have sex every day. You still want nudes? Yeah.
You still want a sweet text. You still want all of that. You still want encouraging words.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. It's a never-ending cycle.
If you like it, I love it. Because I asked him, I said, if you're having a bad day, what would you prefer? Encouraging words or the person with you all day? And he was like, definitely the encouragement, the words.
I'm with you on that.
Fuck sure. That. Be with me. Just shut the fuck up and sit right there.
I need solitude.
I don't want no solitude. I'm a Scorpio. We I just
encouraging words is way better.
Just fuck. Can we fuck?
All day. No, that's different. But if you just accompany me all day, my bad day might run over on you.
And I'm a Scorpio. It will run over on you, and you need to handle that shit like a G, and shut the fuck up and still stay by me. We're gonna do this show on signs. We need to find an astrologist. Because this is...
That's my homework.
Yes.
All right. So, look, we're going to wrap up the show. Once again, it's Shots of Honesty. I think we should take one more shot. Not wine. Patron.
What?
No, we're going to wrap up with a shot. We didn't finish the bottle.
Oh, my God.
We're going to update it every show and see if we could ever finish a bottle. I'm sure when we have a guest, we definitely
finish the bottle. This is more than a baby.
So, you ready to take a shot?
Okay, I don't have time for this. This is supposed to be an honesty show. Okay.
Thank you. So look, we got all the social medias popping on Twitter, Shots of Honesty, on Instagram, Shots of Honesty.
We're on Instagram?
Yep. on
Oh,
Facebook, Shots of Honesty.
Julian's not letting me post it. So y'all, when we do
By
post
the
it,
time they see this, it'll be posted.
mm-hmm.
All right. And so if you love the show, if you got any opinions, if you got any questions, because we're gonna start taking questions.
Do we have an email?
Yep. shotsofhonesty@gmail.com. If you're watching the YouTube, all of the information will be in the description and it's gonna pop up on the screen. So you can send us your questions because I know Starr has a huge following. She got people that's gonna give scenarios and questions that we're gonna talk about on the show. She gonna give her opinion. I'm gonna give my opinion. If we have a guest in the building, they gonna give their opinion, right? We're gonna be posting content on the Instagram, on the Twitter, on the Facebook. Everything is Shots of Honesty. Spread the word, and I mean,
Can y'all drive me home?
She's super lit. So we appreciate y'all listening. This was episode 1.
Stay tuned. Period.
Appreciate you, so I fuck with you.
I fuck with you.